Minneapolis Junior Senior High School fans on January 30th, 2015, as the Lady Lions resume league play here tonight after taking a short break for the Hoisington Winter Jam. Tonight, both the girls and the guys take on the host, Russell Broncos.
Well, it's good to be back here tonight as we're on the road taking on league rival the Russell Lady Broncos, which are a very solid basketball team, Dale, as we come into tonight, coming off of a decent performance at the Hoisington tournament, but looking back, it could have been better.
Could have been better. You lose the opening game, then you're scratching through the Sunshine Leagues the rest of the time. They ended up with a 2-1 record. That took fifth, so it's nice that they didn't lose any more than the one game. And, they didn't lose to the squad that they lost to was a decent squad. The Hoisington girls, very well disciplined. They took fourth, I think, in the tournament. But it was nice to see our girls rebound and come back and win the final two games of the tournament before their fifth-place finish. They are now 8-4, taking on the Russell girls, who are 7-6. Minneapolis is 3-2 in the league, and Russell is 2-3 in the league. Minneapolis is tied for third in the league with Southeast Saline. Russell's in fifth place, right behind the two of us. So we need to keep on winning if we can. And
Russell girls, though, coming off of a second-place finish at the Hoisington tournament. So, by no means do you look at their record and say, wow, they do have some talent out there, and it's going to be a challenge.
They lost to a very good Ellenwood team. Class 2A school, but a very good basketball program. The Lady Broncos might be down a little bit from what they've been in the past few years, but they're still a very solid squad with some good talent. And we're going to have to play our best ball to beat them here tonight on their home floor. Their girls are scoring an average of 45 points and giving up an average of 43.5, so they're not quite 2-point advantage on their girls' side. They are in our same sub-state, so this is a team we need to keep track of not only in the league chase, but they are one step behind us in sub-state as far as seedings are concerned. Right now, Minneapolis with 8-4 record, Russell with 7-6. So we need to stay ahead of them if at all possible.
And Dale, it's we talked about it on the drive down here. This ladies team has got all the potential in the world. They have shown streaks of just absolute brilliance, and then we've shown streaks of questionable. And it's really a question of whether or not which team comes out to play, because they've got the talent, they've got the ability, and they could go a long ways. They really could. But they've got to come out, and they've got to play that way every single ball game.
And I know that was in our last interview with Coach Weatherman after the third game there at the tournament. That was going to be the challenge he was going to lay on them in the next 2 weeks of practice when they only had two games. To dig down deep inside and figure out who they were and start playing up to the potential that they have. So we'll hopefully see if they can do that tonight. Good. This is the 54th game in the series. Minneapolis leads at 36-17, but they've lost the last 7 in a row to the Lady Russell Broncos. See if we can reverse that trend tonight.
Yeah, it's like I said, it's been a little bit of a tough go coming here and playing them even in Minneapolis. They've had some great basketball teams, but it is a team that we can hopefully play with tonight and bounce back and maybe take over a streak there right there. First time we've met them this year. The Lions will be in their traveling blue and the Russell Broncos in their home white. So
So, just you and I tonight. Mike Perry couldn't be with us. Dale Henderson is in Arizona, soaking up the sunshine. We are here to take you the best we can.
And now, the starting
lineup's coming up here. For Minneapolis. Starting out. A junior, Shay Allison, number 5.
For the Broncos,
Number 2.
Senior, Angelia
Sterling. For the Russell Broncos. She's a senior. For Minneapolis. Number 12, a junior, Jadra Lott. For the Lady Broncos, number 20, a sophomore, the Lady Hospital. For Minneapolis, number 15, a senior, Kennedy Allison. For the Broncos, number 24, a junior, Megan Boxberger. For Minneapolis, number 22, a junior, Lindsay Shoup. For the Broncos, number 25, a freshman, a 5'7" freshman, Jacqueline Schulten. I believe that's the coach's daughter. And for Minneapolis, a junior, Nicole Forte. And for the Broncos, number 40, a junior, she's tall, 6 foot, Kylie Casper. So Minneapolis Lady Lions getting ready to come out here tonight, take on the Russell Lady Broncos here in Russell. So Dale, what do you, some of the keys that the ladies got to have tonight? They've got to keep up the defensive intensity. That's what spurns their game. Plus be consistent on offense when they have to go to the half-court set. So the Lady Lions and the Lady Broncos getting ready to tip, and Minneapolis jumping center will be Shay Allison as well as Casper for the Broncos. As we get ready to go. Put it up, and it will go in the hands of Minneapolis. Nice job. Jadra Lott comes away with it as she gets it off to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy will take the quick jumper. It's short. Off mark, rebounded by the Lady Broncos. Broncos take it back the other direction. Casper with the ball down the low post. She's picked up by Shay Allison, and Shay ties her up. Nice job, Shay Allison, as she ties her up in the low block. As Casper turned right into her, and Shay just pulled her right down. Broncos inbounds underneath their own basket. They get it to the top of the key, get it into Schulte. Schulte will take the little runner up and good. She gets the runner in the lane. Broncos go on top 2-0. Minneapolis with the ball, top of the key. Shay Allison backward here to Shoup. Shoup on the left-hand side. She'll drive into the lane. In the lane, up and good. Ooh, in and out. Almost throw around. Lindsay Shoup ties it up.
Had to make you think about those words.
It did. I questioned that one. Broncos will bring it back down. Boxberger with the ball. Schulte. Schulte puts it back to Boxberger. Boxberger back to the left-hand side to Hospital. Shot up and good by Casper. She was left open. Shoup with the ball. She'll drive all the way in. They give her the lane, and she gets it. Nice job by Lindsay Shoup. Takes it all the way in, and she's fouled. She will go to the line for the and one. Foul is on number 40, I believe, Casper. Nope. Boxberger.
It's 4-all here, 6:57 to go in the first quarter.
Shoup at the line, shot is up, and it is good as she gets the first of the N1, and it gets the one of the N1, and they're going to turn it over. Nice job.
Just a bad pass. Lions take their first lead with 5-4 here. Turnover gives it right back to us.
Just under 7 minutes left to go here in the first quarter. Shoup with the ball at the top of the key. Drive in, kick it out to Allison. Allison pulls it back, gets it to Shoup. Shoup takes the shot, and it's short. Air ball rebounded by the Broncos. Broncos come back the other direction into the hands of Boxberger. Boxberger gets over to Schulte. Schulte back to top of the key.
Schulte with the ball. She looks down low. She'll take the shot from the outside. It's off the mark, but rebounded by the Broncos, and she'll get fouled as Sterling, Angelia Sterling, gets the rebound and the foot foul. Kennedy Allison whistled with the foul. First shot is off the mark for the Broncos. Checking in for Minneapolis is taking second. Second shot is up. No good. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison. Brings it back to the very. Mackenzie Allison checks in for Forte. Kennedy with the ball. Back to Shea. Back to McKenzie. McKenzie on the left-hand side. Back to Kennedy. Shot is up and good. Nice shot by Kennedy Allison.
Nice mid-range jumper there.
Extend their lead. Broncos get her across the line to Postfishel. Back into the hands of Boxberger. Boxberger picked up Minneapolis in a zone as they work the ball around. Broncos from left to right. Casper drives all in, pulls it back out, sets it back up the top of the key in the hands of Boxberger. 7-4 leading lines with the lead, all in the hands of Postfishel. Boxberger with a long shot, no good, rebounded by Shea Allison. Shea Allison gets the rebound, and she will come back down the other direction. Kennedy with the ball. From the free throw line, she'll go ahead and take it. It's short. But Jadra Lott, good hustle of Jadra Lott, almost comes away with it.
Stepped on the line before she went in the air, apparently.
Nice hustle. As Shea Allison comes down, as Nicole Forte checks back in.
7-4, Minneapolis. 5:24 remaining in the first.
The Lions will try to trap. They do not walk nearly, and Casper down in the paint, and it's no good, and it's going to be off of Minneapolis. Bronco basketball. Now that ball held onto that rim for a long time.
Yep, and it'll roll right off.
Broncos inbound. They get it to Casper. Casper shot up and no good. Rebounded by Forte. Forte comes down with it, and they will bring it back down the other direction. Minneapolis on the run. Shoot down. Nice pass down low and up and good by Kennedy Allison. Shoot with a great drive and great pass. Kennedy finishes. 9-4 leading lines to the ball. Back in the hands. 3-point shot by the Broncos. Up, no good. Rebounded by Shoup. Shoup will come back down the other direction. She's got numbers set to Kennedy Allison up and good with the left hand. And Minneapolis extends their lead 11-4. And the Broncos are going to call a 30-second timeout to talk about it. Great hustle by the Lady Lions as they work the ball coast to coast. Great passes by Shoup. Great finishes by Kennedy Allison.
At least a 7-0 run here for the Lady Lions. We were down, and might be 9-0. We were down 4-3.
We're down 4-3.
Okay, so 8-0
No,
now.
you're right. 4. I was 5-4. We were up 5-4.
Yeah, but I mean before that,
Yeah.
we were down. They had 4 before we did.
Yeah, it might be. You're probably right. 9, probably a 9-0 run. Yeah. So nice job by the Lady Lions. Broncos will have the ball. We're going to be without our audio commercials tonight, so we'll be plugging in some spots for our folks, advertisers, the folks that sponsor this. So just be patient with us, folks, as Minneapolis comes back. Broncos come back over the other direction. All in the hands of Boxberger as they get it over to Schulte. Schulte back to Casper. Casper back to Schulte. Schulte swings back toward Boxberger. Boxberger looks back to Schulte. Schulte will drive. Takes it in, up and no good. Rebounded by the Lady Lions. Picked up by Shoup. Shoup will come back the other direction. Shoup takes it all the way in, up and off the glass and good. And Shoup takes it all the way coast to coast and puts it off the glass. 13-4 Lady Lions.
They've had some misses, but we've had some good defensive rebounding.
Boxberger gets it down to Casper. Casper off the glass, no good. And she's going to be over the back. Minneapolis is.
Probably McKenzie.
You're probably right, Dale. We'll see for sure, but it looked like it was McKenzie. Kind of hard to defend 6 foot.
Yep.
McKenzie was whistled with the foul. Broncos will have it underneath their own basket. They get it in. Nice job, Nicole Forte, with a great hustle on the defensive side as she almost got Sterling, almost forced Sterling with the turnover. All of the inbounds. They look again. Once again, they go to number 20. Hospital, and she hits a little 10-footer.
They get a shot after missing several.
Shoot takes it off the last, no good, and the Broncos get the rebound, and they will come back down the other direction. 13-6, Lady Lions with the lead. Broncos on the offensive side now. Minneapolis still in the zone. They move the ball around. Back in they drive all the way in, kick it back out. Nice job, nice pass, and she's going to get fouled shooting, and that's going to send Casper to the line. Not sure who the foul was on. Kinsey's second personal foul.
Second team, 13 fouls.
So Casper at the line to shoot 2. Well off the mark. Jadra Lott checks in for Mackenzie Allison. Second shot is up, and it's good as she makes 1 of 2. And the Broncos pick up a 4-4 press. Not taking wide pass right there, and a great block from behind by Kennedy Allison. And Kennedy comes back the other direction. Kennedy gets it back out, and we turn it over.
I don't think we had a half-court set offense yet tonight, have we? It's all been on the run.
Yeah, maybe the first.
Yeah, I think we were missing at that point.
Broncos with the basketball. They move right to left to get it in the hands of Boxberger. Boxberger swing pass back over to Pospischel. Pospischel with the ball. And Boxberger will drive, gets it down low to Casper. Casper in the low block. It's nothing. Boxberger will take the 3 off the mark and rebounded by Shea Allison. Shea with the rebound as it will come back the other direction into the hands of Lindsay Shoup. Shoot for the ball, crossover dribble, goes all the way in, and it's good. Nice job by Lindsay Shoup. Takes it in and off the glass, and she'll go on the line for another and 1. This foul's going to be on Casper.
Lindsay's got the controlled speed on the night. She's going into the lane and avoiding making offensive contact for fouling.
Shot is up and good by Shoup.
16-7, Minneapolis.
Dale, can you talk for a second?
They get it to the right wing. Back to the top of the key. Casper was wide open to the side, and they missed her. To the other side, still looking inside.
And ball goes to Toshik on the left-hand side. Now to Casper, back to the top of the key. Gets in the hands of Pospischel. Pospischel gets it back to Boxberger. Boxberger's going to drive. She pulls it back down and looks on the inside as they work the ball around. Swing pass all the way over to Boxberger. Boxberger goes down low, and there's going to be a full timeout. Full timeout called by the Broncos. Second timeout they called tonight.
Yeah, they ran their offensive set there several times, and the Lions defense was not allowing anything to open up. So their coach calls timeout. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about what we're doing. Let's see if we can do it better.
We want to say thank you to Jeans IGA in Minneapolis, Kansas. As Jeans IGA, a great place, great hometown market there in Minneapolis. They have provided great service for our community for many years. For anything that you may need, it's Jeans IGA in Minneapolis. Stop by and see the friendly folks and see what they can offer. They do a lot for our community, Dale. They do a lot for our school system. What a great place to have there in Minneapolis.
You've been a faithful advertiser for us here, and we do thank you. You did pretty good on the fly there.
Hey, thank you. Thank you. Also want to say special thanks to State Bank of Delphus. State Bank of Delphus in Minneapolis. Glasgow and Delphus, State Bank of Delphus. Great banking. All your banking needs, it's the State Bank of Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank for all your banking needs.
2:32 remaining in the first quarter. The line's up 9, 16-7. Russell with the ball.
Broncos will get it in, and it's going to be tipped away, and I think it's going to be off of, I thought it was going to be off of Boxberger, but they said it just went off the hands of Kennedy Allison. Nice hustle there. Adeline Laws comes out. Shea Allison comes back in. Broncos will inbounds from the side. They get it into Boxberger. Boxberger back into the hands of Pospischel. Pospischel back to Boxberger. Boxberger will drive to the right-hand side. She hands it off to Pospischel. Back to Grover, I believe. Craven with the ball. Back over here on the left-hand side, Boxberger. They were working, trying to get it down low. They'll take the shot from the outside, no good. And that's going to be over the back as Jadra Lott has Craven's. Craven's had great position down there.
Yes, she did.
And Jadra Lott's going to get her first personal foul.
Fourth team foul for the Lions, 2 for Brunson.
Boxberger inbounds. They get into Cravens. Cravens takes the shot up and no good. Rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra gets a rebound. Will come back the other direction and then pull Forte. Forte back up here to shoot. Great job by Lindsay Shoup. Off glass, no good. And that's going to be travel. Yes, it is. As they had the rebound, but they fall to the ground. The rebound was into the hands of Boxberger. But she hits the ground, and she will turn the ball over. A little bit of contact there, Dale.
Yeah. The rest of the fans thought so.
Forte into Lott. Jadra drives in, takes a little shot up, no good. But rebound by Nicole Forte. She can't get it. Rebounded by Lott. Shoup on the outside. Shot is up and good as Lindsay Shoup hits a big three-pointer right there. And Jadra Lott and Nicole Forte working hard on the glass to keep that one alive.
Yes.
2 or 3. Broncos with the ball. They'll take the free from the outside. It is up and good by number 12, Potocnik. Potocnik hits a big free from the outside as they bring it back to a 9-point up. Minneapolis with the basketball. They get it down low to Shoup. Shoup in the paint, and she has it stripped away, and then picked back up by Forte. Up no good, and that's going to be a foul on the full Forte.
Good defense applied by the Broncos there. Capsized on Allison as she was trying to turn to the basket. Stripped it out of her hands.
And I believe that was whistled on Forte.
Yes, I think so.
Yes. Nicole Forte's first personal foul. Shea Allison will come out. Adeline Laws will come in.
5 team fouls now on the Lady Lions. 1:11 to go in the first quarter.
Boxberger will bring it down to set it up for the Broncos. Boxberger on the right-hand side. They get it off to over in the hands of Potocnik. Potocnik back to Boxberger. Boxberger to Potocnik. Potocnik on the right-hand side back to Boxberger. Boxberger moves the ball around to the freshman, and then Boxberger will take the long three. She hits a big three right there, Dale. She hit 2 threes. I was not expecting that.
They fall within 6, 19-13.
Okay with the ball, back to Shoup. Bring it out. 32 seconds. Coach is wanting to slow this one down. With just 29 seconds left, 19-13. You'll want to give them another look at this. Back in the hands of Kennedy. Another poor pass right there, and it's stolen away and back the other direction. And they were going to get the shot up, and they do. And how big is that, Dale?
10 seconds remaining.
Six gets the bucket after we turn the ball over.
Cross-court pass, pretty dangerous.
5 seconds left. Shoup will take the three. Up and good. Nice job as Lindsay Shoup hits a big point right there for 16th point of the first quarter. Wow. Nice job by Lindsay Shoup. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions as they increase the lead 22-15.
It is pretty much on offense been the Lindsay Shoup show. So
well, Lindsay and Kennedy. Kennedy's got 6 points, and Lindsay's got 16. So yeah, hats off to Lindsay and Kennedy. Minneapolis with the lead 22-15. Say special thanks to the linebackers, Minneapolis High School linebackers, Minneapolis Junior Senior High School linebackers. What a great job the linebackers do for our community. The linebackers do so much as far as activities, and they want to support your local Minneapolis Lions. If you're ever interested in being a part of the Minneapolis linebackers, just contact the high school, and they'll get you hooked up with who you need to get in contact with for sponsorship or just help. Also, without Eagle Communication, we cannot be doing this. Eagle Communications lineup, as they do a great job of helping us provide the commentary as well as community for all your internet, community, TV needs. It's Eagle Communication, Salina, Minneapolis with the basketball. Kennedy Allison, I'm going to have you take over some of those. All right, probably. Kennedy Allison here on the left-hand side. Kennedy will pick up her dribble, gets it back to Jadra Lott. Takes the bank shot, no good. Rebounded by
number 2,
Sterling, yeah. Boxberger with the basketball. Minneapolis still in the zone. Boxberger on the outside. They will kick it out to Potocek. She takes the shot. It's a two-pointer.
And off on the outside. On the side.
Hits a big one right there. We turn the ball over. And
she drives not center lane. Kicks it to the outside. Shea Allison couldn't quite handle that.
22-17. The Broncos have been doing a good job at shooting from the outside.
They have. There for a while in the first quarter. They couldn't hit the broadside of a barn.
Casper hits one in the lane.
That has changed.
That has changed.
And that'll be thrown away again.
And another shot. This time no good. Rebounded by Mackenzie Allison.
She's fouled by number 12.
So Sam Potocek with the foul.
Watt will inbound.
Only up by 3. We had as big as lead at 9 to one time.
Token pressure by the Broncos.
Kennedy back to shoot. Shot no good. And rebounded by Shea Allison, picked up by Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie in trouble down there, but she has a block. Nice job as Minneapolis had a good opportunity down there. They just couldn't produce, and we turned the ball over.
22-19, Minneapolis, 6:30 to go in the second. Broncos going to steadily see if they can get a good shot open again.
And they collapse down low. Nice job by Mackenzie Allison. They force the tie-up as Mackenzie working down low. Broncos will keep the ball. Nice job by Mackenzie down low against Casper. Broncos inbounds. They move the ball around. They get it in the hands of Potocek. Potocek with the ball back to coach's daughter, Schulte. Get down low to Casper. Up, no good. Rebounded by Jadra Locke. Nice job by Jadra to get the rebound back the other direction into the hands of Shoop. Shoop on the left-hand side. She'll drive. Kicks it back out to Kennedy Allison. Back to Forte. Forte here on the left-hand side. Back to Allison. Allison into Shea Allison. Shea will take the runner in the lane. No good as they continue to fight down low. And Sterling has her 6th rebound of the night, and they turn it over.
Forte knocks it loose, and Sterling hits it out of bounds trying to get it back.
Yeah, that Angelia Sterling, she's a battler down there.
Presence under the board, and she does.
For no bigger she is, she battles down there. Mackenzie Allison checks in, as well as Adeline Laws, as Kennedy and Shea Allison take a seat.
Out a lot.
Out here to Forte. Forte, well, set it up. Forte, back to Shoot will take the long 3. No good. Rebounded by Jadra Locke. Jadra with the rebound. Back in the hands of Shoot. And Yep. We've had too many of those.
Picking them off.
Potocek with the ball. Back to Boxberger. Boxberger will drive. She looks at a shot. Shot is off the glass. No good. And it's rebounded by Minneapolis.
Certainly the rebound and the putback doesn't go in. Shoot on the drive.
Forte back to Locke. Back to Mackenzie Allison. Up and good. Nice little set shot by Mackenzie as she gets her first points of the night.
24-19, 5:05 to go in the half.
Ball comes back the other direction. Potocek. Back in the hands of Schulte. Schulte looks down low. Back to Boxberger. Boxberger will move it around. Boxberger back to Potocek with a long shot. It's up and it's good, but it's a 2. She's on fire.
Throw it away again. Forte fouls Potocek trying to steal the ball. Got to be more careful with our passes.
Our 6th foul of the night. This one's on Forte, her 2nd personal foul.
Broncos was just 3.
What was the score at the first?
It was 22-15.
First free throw is up and good by Potocek.
The Allison cousins come in, Kennedy and Shea.
4:44 left to go here. Also, Casper checks in for the Broncos. Second shot is up, and it's good. She makes them both.
Lead is 1, 24-23.
And another near turnover. They do get across into the hands of Forte. Forte back, and another pass down low, and we're going to turn the ball over again. Way too many turnovers this first half.
Yes. All of a sudden.
24-23, Broncos trying to regain the lead. They had the early lead.
That was a pass attempt over 3 white shirts. Just could not make it.
Tochick back to Boxberger. Boxberger down to Casper. Shot, 2-point shot. It's up and good by Hospital. And the Broncos take their first lead since the first part of the first quarter, up 25-24.
4:20 remaining here in the second quarter, and they have come back. We have scored 2 points this quarter. They scored 10. So, for all your insurance needs, see the Scott Osherman Agency for home, life, auto, farm, no health.
Oh, I can do health too.
You can do health too.
All right. I just don't like to do health.
Yeah. So if you have the needs for insurance and need competitive rates, give Scott Osherman a call in Minneapolis and Belleville.
Thank you, Dale. Also, special thanks to Ottawa County Lumber for all your lumber needs. Not only mention lumber, but they've got a wide variety of hunting supplies. They've got just a little bit of everything down there. Stop in to see the folks at the Ottawa County Lumber. Minneapolis will have the ball, trailing 25-24. The second quarter has been all Russell so far. As you said, they've gone on a big run, 10-2 run in the second quarter. Jader Lott to get it in. They get it into Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Forte up to McKenzie Allison. McKenzie's going to drive all the way in, and it's going to be blocked. And by Casper, and Tochick comes back the other direction. Tochick drives, gets it down low, and they will set it back up. Boxberger in the paint. She picks the shot up, and she can be fouled by Forte, and that's going to be 3 on Nicole Forte.
And it will be a shooting foul.
And at the line will be Boxberger.
17th foul.
And she rattles the first one in. So checking in for the Lady Lions is Courtney Walker. Second shot is up, and she makes them both. They increase their lead 27-24. They pick up the full-court press. Jader Lott will bring it down. Jader gets it back in the hands of Shoot. Set up here. Gets over to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy, nice drive by Kennedy up, and it's no good. Rebounded by Broncos.
Sterling, number 2, with the rebound.
Gets it back over here on the other direction. They look down low. Shot no good, and it's going to be rebounded by the Broncos as they come away with it. A big move right there. Hospital comes away with it. Boxberger gets it over to Hospital. She'll take the shot, no good. Rebounded by Lindsay Shoup. Shoup will come back down the other direction. Shoup on the left, on the right-hand side. Shoup gets it back to the top of the key to Walker. Back to Lott, back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy swing pass back over to Shoup. Shoup back to Walker. Walker back to Allison. Minneapolis working the ball around. They pick the ball up. Courtney Walker back to Shoup. Shoup will drive in from the free throw line off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Shea Allison. Shea with a nice rebound. Kennedy, no good. But Jader Lott comes down with it somehow. Nice job by Jader Lott as they set it back up. Kennedy back to Shoup. Shoup takes a shot up, and it's good. Nice job by Shoup to work it around as they move the ball around.
27-26, Russ.
As the Broncos will bring it down. They get it down to Casper. That's going to be a turnover on the Broncos. It is. Nice job by Shea Allison. She came out, put a little pressure on Casper, and he will turn it over.
Turns to drive the basket. Just can't maintain control of the ball. 2:19 remaining in the half. The Lions trail by 1, 27-26.
Minneapolis having a hard time getting it in, and we're going to turn it over as we could not get the ball inbounds. 2:14 left to go here in the first, and there's going to be a blocking foul on Kennedy Allison. That'll be her second foul. 8th team, so should have a 1-on-1 here. Broncos will set it up. At the line will be Boxberger. She was perfect earlier from the line. Broncos go fairly deep into their bench. First shot is up and good as Boxberger makes the first one. Continues her perfection at the free throw line. Second shot is up and no good. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison.
28-26, Broncos 2 minutes.
Shoot back to Allison. Back to Shoot. Shoot open for three. It's no good. Rebounded by Boxberger. Boxberger comes down the rebound and she will bring it back the other direction. Schulte back to Pospischel. Pospischel back to Boxberger. Back to Schulte. Schulte will drive, takes the shot, no good. Oh, big rebound down low is Sterling. Gets it and puts her back in. 30-26. Shoot with the ball. She'll drive in, and she's going to get fouled. Oh! Wow. They said that she traveled with it as she turns the ball over in the paint. A lot of contact down there. No call. Turnover is the whistle, and it will come back the other direction for the Broncos. Checking in as Courtney Walker comes out and Adeline Laws comes in. .125 to go. 4-point lead for the Broncos. Schulte with the ball on the right-hand side. They get it back to Ptacek. Ptacek back to Schulte. Schulte back to Ptacek. They look down low to Casper. Casper back to Ptacek. Ptacek shot. She's been almost perfect tonight. Shea Allison, there should be a foul on Casper. Shea Allison had the rebound, and it is. Casper battled through the body to get the rebound. Second personal on Casper. Checking in for the Broncos is Elena Feller. Another not-so-smart pass, and we turn the ball over on the inbounds. And the Broncos, with their full-court press, force the turnover. Ptacek with the ball, gets it back to under a minute. There's a travel down low. No call.
Casper's shot was blocked by Adeline Laws.
Nice job by Adeline down there.
They will inbound under their basket. 51 seconds remaining in the half. Up 4, 30-26.
They get it in the hands of Ptacek. Back to Schulte. Schulte back. And there is a foul on the Broncos. I believe that's on Ptacek. A moving screen. We'll see for sure. Yep, it is on Ptacek. First second. 5th team foul. Okay, ladies, we got it. Now they are going to back off the full-court press. Why would you back off now?
Yeah, really.
They have been.
They aren't in foul trouble.
Yeah, that's just.
They sit back in the zone.
Mackenzie Allison with the ball. Back to Shoot. Shoot will drive. Mackenzie back to Chader Locke. Chader back to Mackenzie. Shot is up, and it's no good. Shea Allison with a great rebound. Nice job by Shea Allison with the rebound and the putback. Nice shot by Shea down low. 19 seconds, 2-point ball game. Boxberger with the ball. Boxberger here. They move it over to Pospischel, back to Schulte. Schulte, Minneapolis still in the zone. Pospischel will drive, gets it back out to Schulte. Schulte, runner in the lane, up no good. And that's going to be no basket does not count. So that ends the quarter, but the Broncos outscore us 15-8 or 15-6 in that quarter. Wow. 30-28 your score here after 1 half of play. They started coming on late in the first quarter. A little comeback after that timeout
midway through the first quarter after we made that run, and they've just kept it up. As Scott said, outscoring is 15 to 8. We're going to take a break. Let you listen to the Russell Pep Band as we do some stats and get ready for some commentary. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Russell, Kansas, at 30-28 against the Russell Broncos. First quarter, the Lady Lions came out to a 22-15 lead, but the Russell Broncos last part of that first quarter and start of the second quarter ran on a big run as they had the lead at the half, 30-28.
We had a nice run there in the first quarter where the Broncos were not hitting anything, really, on their shots. The Lions were getting good rebounds. Nice fast break. We had a lot of shots going in, very few turnovers. They took a timeout to stop the bleeding, and it's been reverse course ever since. And we were up, I think, 11-4 at that point, and ended up with the 22-15 halftime lead. Both teams pretty much were on even course there in the last part of the first quarter, but the Broncos definitely were coming back compared to their first few minutes of the game. Wow, did they own the second quarter, outscoring it 15-6. We started not making shots, started throwing the ball away, and the Broncos, for a while, didn't look like they could miss anything. They were doing well. Made a very tight game here, 30-28 in their favor.
Scoring-wise for the Russell Broncos, Angelia Sterling with 2 points. Megan Boxberger with 6 points. Kylie Casper with 5 points. Delaney Pospischel with 4 points. Jacqueline Schulte with 2 points, and off the bench, leading the way is Sam Potachik with 11 points. They were 6 attempts at the free throw line for 60%. They had 11 rebounds and only 5 turnovers, Dale. Really, they've got Potachik has 2 fouls, and Casper has 2. Boxberger has 1, but that's pretty much it. For the Lady Lions, scoring-wise, Mackenzie Allison with 2, Shea Allison with 2, Kennedy Allison with 6, and leading the way is Lindsay Hughes with 18 points. And she had Minneapolis was 2 for 2 from the free throw line. We had 11 turnovers, 22 rebounds. Shea Allison leading the way with 6 rebounds, and 5 by Jadra Lott and 4 by Nicole Forte. Leading the way, Angelina Sterling with 8 rebounds for the Broncos.
Seems like a good share of our turnovers were cross-court passes on the set offense that were anticipated. They were able to pick them off, plus some long passes down the court against the fresher full-court press defense that the recipient of the pass couldn't get to.
So Minneapolis will have the ball to start the second half as Jadra Lott will set it up. Jadra gets back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy into the high post, and Shea Allison. Shea will take the shot up and good. Nice job. Shea had to get her composure on that, but she does get the back of the bucket.
Tried to tip it away from her. Good recovery.
Boxberger back to Schulte. Schulte looks down low to Casper, gets to Pospischel. Pospischel drives the right-hand side, gets it back to Boxberger. Boxberger, Minneapolis pulls back out into a man. Boxberger with the basketball. They will move the ball around. It gets it back to Schulte. Schulte. They look to the cutter, and they have nothing. She picks up her dribble, gets it back to Casper. Casper drives in the lane, up and no good. Rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra did a nice job of boxing out there. Gets the rebound. Minneapolis will set it up. Jadra back to shoot on the right-hand side. Mackenzie Allison back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Jadra into the high post to Shea Allison. Shea will take the shot up and good. Nice, another nice job by Shea. Final shot. As she gets the ball at the high post, takes one dribble and puts it in. Minneapolis regains the lead. Boxberger with the ball on the outside as she's picked up by Mackenzie Allison. Mackenzie got to start in the second half with with Nicole Forte with 3 fouls on the bench.
That ball was off Jadra Lott's foot out of bounds to the Lady Broncos.
Broncos to inbounds underneath their own bucket. Minneapolis has switched back into a man defense, and Kennedy Allison with a great steal right there. Gets it up to Lindsay Shoop off the glass and can't get it to fall as we missed an opportunity right there. Nice job by the Lady Lions. Just couldn't get the hard runner to go. She even used the glass?
Well, a little too far underneath, I think.
Hospital with the basketball. Gets back to Boxberger. Boxberger, as they will move the ball around. Boxberger back to Pospischal. Looks at Schulte. Schulte has the ball now. Back to Pospischal. They move the ball around. Pospischal with the basketball to set this up for the Broncos. Schulte back to Pospischal. Minneapolis still in a man. They get it over on the left-hand side to Sterling. Sterling back to Pospischal. Back to Schulte.
Lions sitting back in a 1-3-1 zone.
And a near steal, and I think it's off of... I thought Sterling had tipped it out. I think he missed the ball right there, as it will stay with the Broncos. I'm not just saying that because I'm biased.
I was hoping the weak side ref here would argue, but they didn't. Nice steal by Shea Allison. Kennedy comes down the court, palms the ball.
We've talked about that before, Dale.
Yeah.
Turnover forces the turnover.
She was looking for somebody to pass it to. Lions still up 32-30, 5:30 to go in the third.
Broncos with the basketball. Schulte gets it back to Sterling. Sterling left wide open out there. She'll drive in. Jadra Lott picks her up, and it's stolen away by Shoop. Shoop's going to have it all the way with the left hand off the glass, and good. Nice job by Shoop as she gets the steal and goes coast to coast. 4-point lead for the Lady Lions. Boxberger with the basketball, picked up by Mackenzie Allison. Back to Schulte. Schulte with the basketball. Schulte gets it back down low to Casper. Casper in the low block. Back to Schulte. Schulte's going to drive. Off the glass. No good. Rebounded by Shea Allison. Shea with the rebound. And she will get it up in the hands of Mackenzie Allison. And picked up by Lindsay Shoop. Nice job by Shoop to see that one and to rescue it. Shoop for three. Looks good. It's short. And it's picked up by the Broncos. Rebound in the hands of Pospischal. Looked good from our angle, just a little short there.
Yeah, it's true.
Boxberger with the basketball. Gets it back to Schulte. Schulte down low. Sterling shot is up and good. And she puts it off the line. 34-32. Kennedy Allison with the basketball. Back to Jadra Lott. Jadra back to Shoop. Shoop on the right-hand side. Back to Jadra. In low to Shea Allison. She'll get fouled and she'll go to the line. I believe that'll be free on Casper if that's who could blow the whistle. No. Angelina Sterling. Shea Allison will go to the line to shoot. Shot is up and good. Checking in, Nicole Forte checks in for Mackenzie Allison. Also checking in for the Broncos is their hot hand Topic as she checks in for Boxberger, I believe. Second shot is up and good. She makes them both.
Yeah, that was 58% for free throws on the season. It's two there.
Boxberger with the basketball. Back to Topic. Topic was hot for them in the first half. Boxberger on the outside. They get it down over to she'll take the three-point shot and no good, and rebounded by Jadra Lott. Jadra back the other direction. Jadra back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Jadra. Back to Kennedy. Back to Forte. Minneapolis works the ball around 3:23, 36-32. Lady Lions with the lead. Shoot in the corner. She'll take the shot. It's off the mark. Rebounded by Boxberger.
Here come the Russell Broncos on the attack.
Pospischal with the basketball on the right-hand side. She gets back to Boxberger. Boxberger, Minneapolis goes back into a zone, 2-3 variety. They look to Casper. They go back to Schulte. Schulte back to Boxberger. Boxberger will drive, kicks it back to Casper just outside the free throw line. That's good.
Draws the lead with 2:30. Their trail between 36-34.
Shoot with the basketball back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to shoot. Shoot back to Allison. They get it to Jader Lott. Jader back to Kennedy. Little 15-foot jumper is up and good. Nice job, Kennedy Allison. As she hits a nice jumper from the left side.
38-34, Minneapolis.
Tochik with the basketball. Back in the hands of Hospital. As they work around to Casper. Casper back to Boxberger. Boxberger looks down low, has nothing, goes to Tochik. Tochik tries, gets it back to Boxberger. Boxberger going to drive on Forte, takes it all the way in. No good, rebounded by Forte. Nice job by Nicole Forte.
Kennedy Allison all the way down to shoot. She drives, layup, no good.
I get it.
Boxberger with the rebound.
By the Broncos. Back the other direction in the hands of Hospital. Back to Boxberger. Boxberger on the right-hand side. Minneapolis goes back into a man. Nice job by Shea Allison. I thought she had a nice job of boxing her out, and it was Kennedy Allison they whistled with the foul.
Shea did a nice move of stepping in front of that ball.
38-32 leading, or 38-34 leading lines with the lead. Checking in is Laws as well as Mackenzie Allison.
And Sterling back to the game for Lady Broncos.
Broncos to inbounds. They get it down low. Oh, no!
Sterling goes up and is fouled, they say, by Laws, possibly.
Yep.
Be 2 free throws by Sterling.
Sterling had done a nice job of getting position down there.
Second team foul, first personal.
Shot is up and good by Anthony Sterling. Checking in for Minneapolis is Jader Lott as Kennedy Allison will sit down with 3 fouls. Second shot is up and she makes them both. And they will pick up the press. Minneapolis gets it to Jader Lott. Jader is going to take the shot up and no good, but rebounded by Shoot, and she'll get fouled. And she'll go to the line. Nice job by Minneapolis.
I'm glad she forced the action back up and in. It didn't go in, but several times we had rebounds in the first half, but we pulled back out, and I would have liked to see it take the action to the basket.
First free throw is up and good by Shoot. But Tochik picked up her 3rd personal foul. Second shot is up, and it's good. She makes them both. Back goes the other direction into the hands of Boxberger. Boxberger on the right-hand side. Gets it back to Schulte. Schulte back to Boxberger. Back to Pospischel. Back over here to Schulte. Schulte. They work the ball around. Tochik will drive. Gets it back out to the Broncos as they move it around. Schulte with the basketball back in the hands. Ooh, there's a hop. No call. And it's stolen away by Forte. Back the other direction. Nice job by Forte. Gets it up to Shoot. Shoot takes the shot. It's going to be banked it in off the glass and right in the middle of the square. 42-36 all of a sudden. 40 seconds to go on the third. Tochik with the basketball. Gets it back to Boxberger. Boxberger on the right-hand side. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Schulte with the basketball. Schulte swing pass all the way back over to Tochik, and they're going to turn it over. Nice job as they did not pay any attention, and they
communication on where that ball was going.
So 26 seconds left. Minneapolis is going to have Adeline Laws is going to come out, and so is Shoot. Shoot will come out and take a breather.
Kennedy and Mackenzie, or
Shea
Allison come in.
So Kennedy gets it into Forte. Forte will set it up with 23 seconds left. Jader Lott. Back to Forte. Forte back to Kennedy Allison. Kennedy back to Forte. Shot is up and can't get it. And they get the rebound. Is Casper.
5 seconds. Will they get it off?
Boxberger knows the time. She's going to get the shot off, and it's no good. So, nice job by the Lady Lions.
I'm back
cover here.
Yep. 42-36 after 3. We go on to outscore the opponents there in the third quarter.
14-6. So, nice job by the Lady Lions to outscore them there. We'll just go ahead and keep it here. Special thanks to Jeans IGA for all your shopping needs in Minneapolis. Stop by Jeans IGA. The friendly folks at Jeans IGA have all your shopping needs at a great grocery store in Minneapolis. Stop by and see the friendly folks at Jeans IGA in Minneapolis. State Bank at Delphus and the Ottawa County Bank with offices in Minneapolis, Delphus, and Glasgow for all your banking needs. State Bank at Delphus.
Soon to be tied in with Ellsworth.
Yeah. Linebackers. The linebackers, Minneapolis linebackers, junior, senior high, proud supporters of Minneapolis high school sports and Minneapolis athletics, as well as academics. Minneapolis linebackers. Stop by, join the club, and be a part of the Minneapolis linebackers. They could always use your support.
Their big fundraiser's coming up here another week. The annual basketball tournament.
And also Eagle Communication, as well as lineandpost.com. Eagle Communication for all. Thank you for all that they do for us. Broncos had the ball to start the fourth quarter as they get it to Tochik. Tochik, Minneapolis picks back up a man. Tochik with the basketball. She drives to the right-hand side, and she kicks it back over here to Boxberger. Boxberger will drive back to the right-hand side. She's picked up by Mackenzie Allison, and then back to Casper. Casper looks at the cover, has nothing, goes back to Schulte, and checking in for the first time is Kendra Morris.
Casper's turnaround 5-footer is good.
Thank you, Dale. I was not paying any attention on it. I was busy looking at that.
Across the timeline to Kennedy Allison back to shoot. So, block, shoot drives, pulls back.
Kennedy Allison takes a step, goes back to shoot in the paint, and it's going to be a blocking foul. And a nice pass to Mackenzie Allison. It's not going to count. They say the foul is going to be on the floor.
Yeah, it was forced as she was dishing the ball.
And we'll see who the foul is on. Kendra Morris for a first personal foul.
Third team foul on the Broncos, 2 for the Lions.
Mackenzie Allison pull the trigger. Get it into Kennedy. Kennedy looks down low to Shea, and Shea's got Casper boxed out nice, but they go back the other direction. Shoot. Can't get it, and it's going to be tied up. She gets the save. Nice job by Jadra Lott, and we're going to have a timeout. Nice job by Minneapolis to kick that out. As Shoot gets her own fights for it.
6:52 remaining in the fourth quarter. Lions up by 4, 42-38. If you have an insurance need, see our old buddy Scott Oshman.
Hey, I know that guy.
Do you? You got some pretty good people working so for you too.
I do.
You have needs for life, health, home, property,
auto farm,
you name it. Scott can do it in Minneapolis and Belleville.
Stop by and see Susan, myself, or Amy, and sometimes my daughter. Minneapolis, we're blessed to be part of this community and blessed to
talk about another great support of things that go on in our community. Scott Oshman Agent.
Thank you, Dale. Minneapolis inbounds it, Shoot with the basketball, and they turn it over. Nice hustle by. Oh, great job by the other direction, Jadra Lott. We turned it over.
I think that might have been Kennedy that actually stuck the hand behind and knocked that out. I could be wrong.
No, I think it's Jadra coming from the backside. Regardless,
one of the two was right there. Prevented that breakaway layup.
Broncos inbounds. They get it into Boxberger. Boxberger back to Schulte. Schulte with the basketball. Schulte backcourt here to Morris. Morris with the basketball. As Morris goes back to Tochik. Tochik drives back over here, and they hand the ball off to Schulte. Schulte back to Morris. Back to Tochik. They will drive all the way in. Is Schulte. Schulte pulls it back out, and a near steal by Kennedy Allison. Great hands. They will stay right here, though. Schulte with the basketball. They go down low to Boxberger. Shot is up and no good, and rebounded by Shoup. Shoup gets the rebound, and she'll come back position by Lindsay Shoup. In the direction. Shoup with the basketball. She looks at Cutter going across the lane, and they will back it off and set it up. 42-38, Lady Lions with a 4-point lead, 5:52. Shoup drives all the way in, off the glass. Good, nice job by Shoup as she takes it in. Great screen out there by the Lady Lions, and Shoup followed it, and then she's fouled, and she'll go to the line.
And off the glass, the ball goes through the basket.
And that's third foul on Casper.
The line lead extends to 6. Chance to make it 7 here. The old-fashioned three-point play.
Shot is up and good.
Lindsay shooting 58% coming in. She's been pretty hot on the free throws tonight.
All into the hands of Boxberger to bring it down for the Broncos. She's picked up by Allison. And a steal right there by Shoup. And tipped out of bounds. Great hands by Shoup. She just can't quite get it back to the square.
I saw that sideline move in real quick.
Might be your trifocals.
Might be.
I'm just kidding. Ball back in the hands of Pospischel. Back to Tochik. Tochik back to Pospischel. Minneapolis in a man, and Broncos are going to call a timeout to talk about this, and it's a 30-second timeout. And Lady Lions doing a nice job on the defensive side, changing it up a little bit, Dale. Go from the zone back to a man. We see that a little bit on the boys' side. This is a little bit different, but nice job by the ladies there, showing some hustle and some perseverance to bounce back.
45-38 to score. One of the big differences right now between this half and the second quarter run by the Lady Broncos is we're taking much better care of the ball.
Yes, much better. Minneapolis Broncos will have the ball. They'll have it on the sideline. On the floor for the Lady Lions is Shoup, Kennedy Allison, Shea Allison, Jada Lott, and Nicole Forte. Tochik with the basketball for the Broncos. Tochik on the right-hand side gets over to Schulte, and they drop down to Tochik. Tochik in the low. Oh, great job, and it's stolen away by Forte, and it'll come back the other direction. Forte, watch out. And she Shoup drives, and we're going to turn the ball over, and Shea's going to get a foul. So we turn the ball right back over, Dale.
5:07 remaining in regulation.
First foul on Shea. Third team foul. 45-38. 5:03 left to go in the ball game. Ball in the hands of Schulte. Schulte backward to Boxberger. Boxberger looks down low. Minneapolis back into a man. Ball gets over to Pospischel. Pospischel looks for a cutter. Has nothing. She'll drive. Pulls it back down. Gets it down to Casper. Casper in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Kennedy Allison.
He got too far underneath. Hits the front of the rim going up.
Nice pressure by Kennedy Allison and the not fouler. Shoup with the basketball. Shoup. She'll drive. Takes the shot. No good. Shea Allison. And we have it tied up.
And she couldn't go back up fast enough, and they tie her up.
Nice job by Tochik to force the tie-up. Shea had it point blank. Just couldn't go right back up with it.
Possession arrow to the Lions.
They get it in to shoot, and we're going to turn it over.
Oh, she walks. Jada Lott steals it back. Thank goodness they had a 2-on-1 going there. 2-on, nothing actually.
Kennedy Allison will set this up.
4:10 to go. We're going to hold the ball against their zone if they don't come out on us. They do now.
Shoup picks up her dribble, gets it across to Kennedy Allison. Another cross-court pass.
Made my heart take a pass.
Back to Shoup. Shoup will drive. Forgot that she's left-handed. And she gets her own rebound, puts it up, and good. Nice job by Shoup as she gets the rebound and the putback. Nice job by Lindsay Shoup. She's having a great ball game tonight. 47-38, Lady Lions with the lead.
We take a 30-second timeout. Leading by 9, 47-38, 3:51 remaining in the fourth quarter.
Stop by Jeans IGA for all your shopping needs in Minneapolis. Jeans IGA, a great grocery store here in Minneapolis, for all your shopping needs. Great job. They have chicken. They have, I think, ribs on Fridays. They have a great selection of food for all your needs in Minneapolis. Jeans IGA, they do a great job of providing for our community.
They don't rely just on you preparing it yourself. They have the hot lunches ready to go.
Absolutely. Also, special thanks to State Bank of Delphos and the Ottawa County Bank for all your banking needs. State Bank of Delphos, the Ottawa County Bank. Minneapolis with the lead. Broncos with the basketball. Boxberger with the ball, picked up by Allison. Minneapolis still in the man as Tochik drives all the way in. His foul's going to be on the floor.
We've got a few fouls to give at this point. 3:40 remaining. That was our fourth foul.
And we'll see who's that on. That was on Kennedy.
4 fouls to see. Wasn't necessarily a person we wanted to give a foul right now. Kennedy gets her fourth. She's going to come out of the game. Shea Allison comes in.
Toss official to inbound the basketball. And they will get it in to Tochik. Tochik back to Schulte. Schulte with the basketball back to Casper. Or Boxberger, excuse me. Boxberger will take the long three. It's a short range, but Schulte with the rebound and puts it in. Schulte calm as a cucumber, getting that rebound and putting it back in.
Shoots across the timeline. She drives. Threads the needle.
It's luckily off of the Broncos.
Right to get down to Shea Allison was wide open at the basket. Tipped away.
Oh, whoa. Yeah. Thank you very much.
One referee was asleep, the other wasn't.
Kenzie Allison inbounds. They get it to Forte. Forte back to Shea Allison. Shea gets it back to shoot to set it up. 47-40, Lady Lions with a 7-point lead. And the basketball. There's going to be a foul on, I believe, Tochik. That'll be 4 on her if that's who they whistle on. Her 4th foul. 5th team foul. 3 minutes left to go in the ballgame. Oh, that's, they must have said she was shooting. I didn't see that. So shoot at the line.
Yeah. There was no one-to-one situation here.
And she front runs it. Second shot coming. Shot is up, and she makes that one. Nice shot by Shoot.
48-40, Minneapolis.
Boxberger with the basketball. They go down low and stolen away by Shoot. Nice shot by Lindsay Shoot with the backside help. As Shoot comes down and helps on the defensive side. Gets it back to Jadra Lott. Jadra with the high screen. Gets it back over to Forte. Forte with the basketball. 2:40 left to go into the hands of Shoot. Shoot, high screen set by Kennedy Allison. And nearly stolen away. Forte with the shot. No good, but rebounded by McKenzie. And she has a block back in the other direction. Boxberger left wide open for 3, and she drains it. Gosh, you can't leave that. You can't leave her wide open. You know she can shoot it, and she does right there.
48-43, Minneapolis.
Shoot drives.
Double dribble is the call.
Wow.
On Mackenzie Allison. 2:07 remaining. Broncos challenge and see if they can come back, tie it up, or take the lead. Trailing 48-43.
48-43. 2:05 left to go in the ball. Boxberger with the basketball. They get to Schulte. Schulte and Boxberger. You got to watch Boxberger over here coming around, and she's wide open over here. She's picked up by Allison. Gets it back to Tochik. Tochik, another one with a hot hand, and she's off the mark, rebounded by Shoot. Shoot with the rebound, and Shoot will come back the other direction.
Throwing it down. No reason to run it up the court, so rather run the clock down.
48-43. Minute 39 left to go here in the contest. Shoot with the basketball. Gets it back to Shea Allison. Shea gets it back to Forte. Forte back to Shoot. Shoot. Oh, and there's a timeout luckily called by Coach.
In time.
Oh, man.
That
a pick. Save just about happened. Coach just bailed us out on that one. Well, all there is to it. He bailed us out on that one. So timeout called. Minneapolis with the lead, 48-43. Dale Leach, myself, Scott Oshman. Stop by Ottawa County Lumber for all your lumber needs, as well as I believe hunting and fishing items as well. Great job, Ottawa County Lumber for all your lumber needs. Stop and see what they got. You might be surprised. Ottawa County Lumber. Eagle Communications in Minneapolis area, in Salina. Eagle Communications, a proud sponsor of Minneapolis High School Sports. Eagle Communication, Channel 20, as well as SonicPost.com. Cable, internet, and telephone. Eagle Communication. Also, special thanks to the linebackers for all they do for Minneapolis High School Sports, as well as academics. Minneapolis linebackers, you said their big fundraiser coming up. That's the linebacker basketball tournament.
That's youth basketball tournament. If you have time that you think you might be able to help, I'm sure they could use it because it runs in several venues. Normally 4 sites, 3 to 4 sites anyway, and I'm sure they could possibly use some help.
And also, we want to say, we'll just keep it here. Minneapolis will inbounds here.
Kennedy Allison's back in.
We'll put the shoot back to Allison. Minute 29, 5-point lead for the Lady Lions. Shoot. Drives. Puts it back to Allison, back to shoot. Shoot well. Oh, nice job by Lindsay into Forte, back out to Shea Allison. Shea. And she gets back to Kennedy. Nice ball movement by the Lady Lions. 56 seconds. Great ball movement by Minneapolis. Shea Allison down to Forte. Forte back to Kennedy Allison. 48 seconds. And there's a foul on the outside by Schulte. And Kennedy Allison will go to the line to shoot a 1-on-1. Be a 6-16 foul.
Next one will put us in the 1-on-1. 5-point lead for the Lions with 46 seconds remaining.
We've had some issues inbounding the basketball. And we get it into Forte. Forte back out to shoot. 43 seconds. And there is another foul. This one is on Sachik, and she's done. That's a young player making not so wise of a foul. And Sachik will sit down, and Shoot will go to the line for a 1-on-1.
41.26 remaining. It's 48-43 Minneapolis. Shoot to see if she can add 2 more on.
Nicole Forte comes out as Mackenzie Allison comes in. Shoot at the line for a 1-on-1. Shot is up, and it's no good.
Casper with the rebound for the Broncos.
Morris on the outside. Morris back to Boxberger. Boxberger will drive. Shot in the lane, up and no good, and rebounded by Mackenzie Allison.
Great job right out of the hands, the 32.
Mackenzie with a great rebound, and I believe they fouled Kennedy. Is that right, Dale? 25 seconds left, 48-43.
24 with the rebound, or with the foul, per second. Team's 8.
Shot is up, and it's good by Kennedy Allison. Nice job by Kennedy, the senior, stepping in with a big shot right there. Second shot. Shot is up, and it's no good, and rebounded by the Broncos. Back the other direction goes Boxberger. She's picked up by Mackenzie Allen. Back to Morris. Morris gets it back to Schulte. Schulte,
15 seconds.
Back to Boxberger. Back to Morris. Back to Pospischel, and the Broncos are going to call a timeout, and they are out of sorts.
Wasted a lot of time there.
So 49-43, 9.8 seconds left. Nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions.
Good defense there. Made the Broncos doubt what they were doing.
He really did.
See Scott Oshman for all of your insurance needs. You have the need. Home, health, life, property, farm. You keep telling me enough, I'll have it all memorized, Scott. Scott can handle it in Minneapolis and Belleville.
Minneapolis, I'll tell you, Dale, they have really persevered in the second half.
They really have.
Proud of the girls. They've done a very nice job.
Disaster in the second quarter. They've come out and played well.
They have. They've got to be able to finish here in the last 9.8 seconds, Seth, and that's probably what Coach is talking to them about. you know that they're going to come out. They're either going to go quickly down low to Casper, they're going to hit for a 3. And you can expect
they don't have time to do anything but a 3. I mean, if they're going to have chances to get back in the game, they've got to hit 2 threes. They're down by 6. 9.8 ticks.
Unless they can get it low and have a quick shot and maybe a foul.
Yeah.
They will get it into Morris, and they will kick it off to, they will take the shot and let her have it, and it's up and good. So 3.6 seconds. Boxberger gets the bucket underneath the basket. Now Minneapolis just really has to get it inbound.
Yes.
49 to 45.
Inbound it, take one dribble maybe, you know they're going to foul us. Take care of the ball. They lead by 4 here.
And we've had a hard time in the second quarter especially getting the ball in on an inbound. Broncos called their last timeout, so they're out of timeouts. They have 8 fouls. We will be in the 1-on-1 with the foul. Broncos, you know, are going to try to foul here. They're going to try to get a steal, of course.
Yeah, the steal's first. Foul immediately if you don't get the steal. Has to be what the marching orders are going to be. 3.3 ticks. Oh, they upped it. It was 2.9, I thought.
Well, hey, it was 2.9.
Yeah.
We're in Russell, man.
But 4/5 of a second on the
We're
clock.
in Russell, so we're in Russell, so and you can guarantee that she's not going to start it right when it's inbound as well. Minneapolis is going to try to get it on inbounds. Nicole Forte will pull the trigger. So you got Kennedy Allison, Shea Allison, Lindsay Shoup, and Jadra Lott to inbounds. And they do throw it all the way down. Nice job. And it gets to Kennedy Allison. Great job. And that's the end of the ball game. Great job by Coach Weatherman to think about that.
Yes.
And to throw it down court. Kennedy Allison goes for it and catches it. Minneapolis Lady Lions come away with a victory on the road tonight.
Big victory on the road, breaking a 7-game losing streak to the Lady Broncos. They've had 2 7-game winning streaks in their history against the Lions. One back in 2000, 2003, and they're now from 2013 through 2014. We finally get that put to bed.
I'll tell you, Dale, it was definitely perseverance.
What was the final again?
49 to 45. They outscore us in the fourth quarter, 9-7. But hats off to the Lady Lions. They did everything they needed to come away with a victory, capped by a great first quarter and a great third quarter. It's how many times have we said that? A third quarter?
Yeah, really.
Third quarter. Nice job of the Lady Lions tonight.
Third quarter usually goes to begging.
This is the team that I see that has that great potential, and they did it tonight. They showed it tonight, and they come away with a victory here against the Lady Broncos here in Russell.
The Lions increased their season record to 9-4, their NCAA league record to 4-2 to keep pace or maybe go ahead of Southeast. I can't remember who Southeast is playing tonight, but a loss would have put them in bad position there. Coming into the night, the Lady Lions were in second place in sub-state seeding potential, and Russell was right behind us at 7-6 record, so a little separation there. Much needed. Takes time to figure out some stats, and we'll be right back and let you listen to the Russell Pep Band. Ready? Yep. Welcome back to Russell campus. The Lions wrap up the win here against the Lady Broncos by a score of, what did I do with my score?
49 to 45.
45. Scott's got some stats.
Sorry about that.
No problem.
Hey, nice job by the Lady Lions in the second half as they come away with the victory here in Russell, and they had to fight hard. So
the Lady Lions outscored Broncos in the big first quarter, 22-15, and then we really have to hold our breath in the second quarter as the Broncos come back, outscoring us 15-6 to take the 2-point lead, 30-28. The Lions come out playing good ball in the third with a 14-6 run, and hang on, get outscored by 2, 7-9 in the final stanza to win by the 4-point margin. On the road here, 49-45.
Good job. And for scoring-wise, run through the scoring real quick here. For the Lady Broncos, 4 points by Joycelyn Schulte, 4 points by Delaney Hospital, 6 points by Angelina Sterling, 9 points by Kylie Casper, Sam Tochick with 11, and Megan Boxberger with 11. But hey, the big thing is we held Tochick scoreless in the second half. They had 5 rebounds, but they had 7 turnovers, and they were 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Hey, that's a big difference as well in the second half, as they ended up going 8 for 12 for the ball game for 67%. Minneapolis scoring lines. For Minneapolis scoring lines. 2 points by Mackenzie Allison, 8 points by Shay Allison, 9 points by Kennedy Allison. And you ready for this? Lindsay Shoup with 30 points tonight.
Wow.
Big night for Lindsay.
That's definitely a season high. That might be a career high. I'm not sure.
She had a great ball game here tonight as she ends 30 points. As she was 6 for 8 from the free throw line. We only had 5 turnovers in the second half. We had 13 rebounds. We were 7 for 10 from the free throw line. As we ended the ball game with 75%. As we went 9 for 12 for the night. I'll tell you, nice job by the Minneapolis Lady Lions tonight. Kennedy Allison with a great ball game. Shay Allison, I'll tell you, I was kind of impressed with the second half. Shay did a nice job. They came out immediately and went to Shay at that high post, and that really kind of changed the tone a little bit to start that second half.
I was very impressed with the Lady Lions tonight. They could have wilted. They had the pressure on. They could have wilted if they just stuck with what they needed to do to put their wheel to the grindstone and get back in the lead and then hang on to it. But the Broncos were challenging seriously at the end. On the road here, Russell, as I said, we've broken a 7-game losing streak. Been some good Russell teams here, and this team is very good also.
Well, and they're fairly young, Dale. You look at that. Angelina Sterling is a senior, and that's it. That's the only senior on the squad. They've got some good juniors and some sophomores.
Casper, a sophomore.
Casper's a junior. Both Boxberger is a junior, and they've got Schulte's a freshman. Hospital's a sophomore. Let's see here. Remember, Tochick's a sophomore.
So they've had a pretty good run of girls basketball players here.
Yeah, they really have. They really have.
They're getting ready to be joined by Coach Weatherman.
Nice.
Coach, you need to take your breath. You've been running wind sprints here tonight. You went all the way up the steps on the other side to talk to the radio station, back across the court, up the steps to get down here on the other side.
You like you guys have a little bit cooler area up here over there. Oh my God.
Well, Coach, congratulations on a great victory. Congrats on persevering. We talked about this before the ball game started about what the girls needed to do, and I felt like in the second quarter, Russell came out and really just dominated the second quarter. But I was so proud of our girls to come out in the third quarter and play a third quarter like I know they can, and they did it tonight. Nice job by the ladies tonight.
Yeah, the came out, sorted ourselves at the beginning of the game like we wanted to, and then, like we told the girls at halftime, basically we've done everything to allow Russell to be where they were at that point. We didn't rotate well on defense. We were taking quick early shots on offense, and we just weren't running any offense at certain points. And several times there we turned the ball over in the backcourt, allowed them some easy transition points. But we came out in the second half. We got back to the things that got us the big lead in the first half. Slowed down. We were under control. We moved the ball better on offense. We got the ball in the paint. Shay come out. I thought set the tone for the first, the second half there. We come out, go right to her 2 times, take the ball right in, their back flare and force over, and that really set the tone. And I thought our girls, did a nice job on defense in the second half. We kept the ball on the perimeter. Our defense didn't break down as much. We did a great job on the board.
Yeah, you mentioned, I was going to bring up saying, you mentioned about Shay Allison. I was very impressed. And like you said, first two possessions down the floor, right at her at that high post. First time she turned around and hit a nice shot. Second time she took a step and shot. Very nice job. Shea had a great second half, and I thought did a great job of rebounding the basketball. And, of course, I'm very unofficial, but 8 rebounds. Nice job by Shea tonight. I felt like you said it. She set the tone because they felt like they had to then also watch her in the second half.
And if we can start getting, 8, 10 points from Shea in the paint and her get 8 boards, that's really big. That's one thing we've lacked up to this point is, some post play, scoring from our posts. I mean, they do a great job on defense, but we like them to get more out of them on the offensive end. But, great job to start the second half, and we maintained the second half, and, we made plays when we needed to. So
9 for 12 from the free throw line. Are they sick?
Well, I know. It was just nice to be at the free throw line 12 times.
Yeah, it's a very good point because they were at the free throw line 12 times, but 10 of them were in the first half.
Yeah.
I agree with you 100% on that one. It's nice to be at the free throw line, especially here at Russell.
And that's one thing we really have harped on over the last week is I feel like times that we turn too much into a jump shot team and we don't get the ball in the paint, play strong with that. Even a couple times in the first half, we got offensive rebounds. People had lanes to the basket, and we just turn and kick it back out to the perimeter. We got to play stronger. Sometimes it may not result, in a basket, but we might pick up a foul on the other team. That comes back to hurt them later in the game, or we might get to the free throw line. We need to play stronger in the paint, and we really worked on that this week, and that was kind of a area of emphasis for us. But we did a nice job tonight.
What's the key in talking to the team in getting them to play under control on the fast break? I mean, we've seen them play so well at times in fast break, spreading the ball where it needs to be, but other times you see they apparently get too much of a rush and throw the ball where it shouldn't be. How do you tell girls what to think right there and do the right thing?
The best thing you can do is just show it to them on film. You show them good under control fast break offense, and then also show them when we're out of control, we're not getting good scoring on our transition offense. The main thing is kids running to certain spots on the floor. They can put yourself in a position to score. Sometimes we don't get to the backside block, or sometimes we want to throw lob passes up over the top of the defense, and we should be throwing bounce passes. And those are just things we really emphasize this week, and they're starting to get it. And I think that we get another 4 days of practice next week before we play next Friday. That gives us another good time to get a lot of practice in before we come back out next Friday night.
Now, only 5 turnovers in the second half. I was very impressed with that. I felt like we did a much better job of controlling the ball in the second half. The girls made some adjustments. The other thing I wanted to comment on, Lindsay Shute had a great ball game tonight as well. And she really did set the tone in the first half, and then got some good points in the second half as well.
And Lindsay's one of those kids that we really have harped on about just slowing down and allow the offense to come first. Sometimes I feel like she just presses too much, and I thought tonight, even on her shot, was not as rushed as it had been last week. I thought last week the ball was in and out of her hands a little bit too quickly at times, and she slowed down. Picked up the rim and shot the ball instead of just getting rid of it. And and when she starts driving, she did a better job of coming to jump stops. And Lindsay's a fast kid, and you don't have to be fast on the basket. You just have to be under control and let the defense, just read the defense and then take what they give you.
I also say I was proud of our bench, but I also want to say, in the second quarter when Nicole Forte got her third foul and you had to put the freshman in, Courtney did a nice job of keeping her composure. She didn't score any, but she didn't hurt us any. No, and that's great for a freshman.
Yeah, and that's our bench was a little bit shorter tonight. Molly's homesick, and Courtney. With the injury to Grace, we've kind of been trying to get some of those kids ready. And and really kind of defining what their role is when they get in there, that what you said, so they don't hurt it. So they go in and we can get some minutes out of them, some good positive minutes, but yet they're, they don't make key mistakes that allow teams to make big runs.
Yeah, absolutely. Dale?
I was just going to ask, who's our next opponent? Southeast, is it?
Sacred Heart next Friday night.
Sacred Heart. We knew it was one of the two.
Yeah.
So.
And I've already been reported that Southeast took care of Ellsworth tonight. I haven't heard anything on the boys Republic County game.
Okay. Well, Coach, congrats.
Good battle there.
Congrats on the great win tonight. Thank you for coming up and sharing with us, and we will see you next Friday.
Okay, thank you, guys.
Thanks, man. Congratulations. All right, with that, we're going to bring this one to a close. 16 minutes till tip-off with the boys' game, so we're going to step away for a few minutes. If you're listening on the Communications Channel 20, you can stay right there and listen to our pep band. We'll be back. If you're listening on SliderPost.com, you'll need to sign off and catch back on. Thanks, always, for listening. We'll be back with the boys.